Hi, welcome to episode 11 of the Happy Hustle Show. I'll just give it a minute for the messenger bot to go out for those of you. Oh, there it is. Just stick my phone on mute. For those of you that have registered, these shows are generally on a Monday and a Thursday, and sort of usually between 5. Hi, Joe. Between 5 and 7:30. It just kind of depends how life has gone that day and how the day job has gone. Anyway, that's the point of sending out the messenger notifications. So if you don't want to miss anything, you can make sure that you don't. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Joe. So here we are. Tonight, I want to talk about vibrations. So vibrations are something that I have been working on over the last couple of weeks, and it's really making a difference to me and to my businesses, and I just want to share the secret. So your vibration is, we're basically, everything is made of energy. Everything is made of energy. We're made of energy. The table that I'm sitting at is made of energy. The dog that's walking past is made of energy. The car is made of energy. Hi, Liz. So everything is made of energy, and we're getting to, oh, hi, Angela. We're getting to really understand this through quantum physics, and really understanding that actually, because everything is made of energy, everything has a vibration. And vibrations, so when things are vibrating high, at a high level, then they feel happy and light and upbeat and joyful and all the things that we want to feel in Happy Side Hustle. And when things are vibrating low, then they feel a little bit overwhelming, like there's a sort of a cloud that life is becoming hard to kind of muddle your way through. And it's all very well saying that and going, so just vibrate high. But actually, it's not quite as straightforward as going, okay, I want to vibrate high. It is something that you have to constantly work on. I was going to say not for everybody, but I would say actually for everybody needs to constantly work on, because stuff happens around you. So for those of you that tuned in on Monday, and there was the whole drama about my kids' higher results that I know the rest of the country has experienced today. So you had a little insight to that if you didn't live in Scotland as to what was coming today. And as far as I can see from the news, it's hit England, Scotland and Wales big time. Even worse, possibly. Certainly in England, they're saying 40% of the grids were downgraded, which is, we were 25%. So anyway, if you were listening to me talking about that on Monday, and for anybody that has impacted today, I really hope it's worked out for you. But if you listened to me on Monday before, if you saw the post, they made an announcement on Tuesday here in Scotland that they were just going to go with teacher estimated grades, which just felt so much fairer. It's not perfect. It's not a perfect system, of course, but we're not living in a perfect time, are we? Anyway, for about the last week, because of the drama of my children's higher and National 5 results for exams that they didn't sit, obviously, I feel like my vibration's been a little bit all over the place because I've been feeling really emotional about it and really sort of caught up in it. Anyway, that was kind of putting me off track, and it was distracting me a little bit from my business, to be honest. So what I decided to do was to consciously look at raising my vibration every day. And I tell you, and it's possibly because we're at the other side of it and it kind of worked out really well for me and my kids. But I can really feel a difference this week over last week, and I just want to tell you what I've done that's different. So we want to be vibrating high. I was actually reading something recently, and I know this is becoming maybe a little bit woo-woo for some of you, but I was reading something recently about the vibration of the COVID virus. And of course, that's a very low vibration because it's a virus. So it's like negative, and, it's not a happy, upbeat thing, is it? So by raising your vibration, hello, lovely Debbie, by raising your vibration high, potentially it's not going to harm the impact of or the likelihood of you contracting something serious from COVID. Anyway, that's a bit of an aside. Raising your vibration is important regardless of whether we're living in these kind of coronavirus times or not. And the reason that's important for your side hustle is that your vibe attracts your tribe. So you want to be selling. So I know that this, so I was probably just going to tell my mastermind people this, but I'll tell you something that happened today on the, I probably should, okay, let me just tell you very, very generally. Liz, right, we need to raise that vibration. So let me tell you very generally something that happened today. Somebody contacted me and asked me about their target market. So it was a very general question, but and I said, I gave them some advice, right? And I said, you want to be targeting like happy, upbeat people. That's what you want to be targeting. And she came back to me and she said, but I think I probably need to change this because I want to make sure that I'm also targeting, I can't remember the word she used, but something like miserable HR managers or something. I can't remember what the word was she used. And I'm like, okay. I said, okay. Are you sure that's who you want to target? Are you sure that's who you want to work with? Would you not rather target the happy ones? Would you not rather target the upbeat, happy, high vibrating HR managers? And she's like, thinking, that's such a mistake. Like, it wasn't a client, so I couldn't tell her. If it was one of you, I'd be like, no, you're not doing that. It's just anyway, I won't get into who it was. But it really got me thinking about the vibration. I don't want to work with low vibe people, right? I just don't. It's horrible. It's like, and you all know them. And I'm not saying that I'm high vibe all the time or everybody who's listening to me needs to be high vibe all the time. But what I am saying is I know I attract people who aspire to be like that, whether you feel like it or not right now. You're not the sort of person who's kind of gets a real kind of kick from drama and negativity. And anyway, so we need to work. Hi, Jenny. We all need to work on raising our vibration all the time. So let's just talk about how you can do that and what I've been doing. So I have been aware of the different techniques for raising your vibration for a long time. And the one that I have used, and I've talked about this quite a few times, for those of you in my mastermind group, and I think on this show as well, is music and dancing and singing. So before you go on a Facebook Live, I keep coming back to it. My amazing friend Kim said to me years ago, you need to sing Walking on Sunshine by Katrina and the Waves. And every time before I go to Facebook Live, it keeps coming back to me that she said that because she's one of the happiest people I know. She's incredible. But it's not just that, and it's not just before you go on a Facebook Live. Well, hi, Marina. It is just generally in life. If you're just feeling in a bit of a slump, stick on some music, like some really upbeat music, and just get up and move about. Like I'm not brilliant at dancing, I'm not brilliant at singing, but I can change my energy through that really easily. And so in the Happy Side Hustle Mastermind, we have, and I know lots of you here are in it, we have a playlist, and a Happy Hustle playlist. Those are all the songs that I would use to change my vibration. For those of you not in the mastermind, you can easily do this yourself. Just think about all those songs that make you feel happy, like the ones that come on and you're like, yay, I need to do this. Drama is what I had in the office. Yeah. Yes, Marina. And that's a really lovely way to look at it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Everything that happens in life has a benefit, whether it's a learning, whether it's, it makes you stronger, no matter what it is. Even when rubbish things happen, there's generally something brilliant that comes out the other side of it, even when you can't see it at the moment. So one of them is dancing and singing. One of them, which again I have practiced for a long time, and I'll tell you about the new one that I've added in, I've practiced for a long time, is gratitude. So just genuinely feeling grateful, looking for all the reasons to be grateful for everything. So when something happens, so Marina, like you being made redundant, I mean, that is a massive blow, like a massive blow. I have been through that myself. I've been made redundant. My husband's been made redundant. Maybe it might even have been 3 times. He's definitely been redundant twice. And there's that immediate, oh my goodness, like how are we going to pay the mortgage? And then there's the, was I not good enough? So it hits you at so many levels. But looking back on it, there's not a minute of my time that I would spend going, oh, I wish I hadn't been made redundant from there and I was still there and I was still living exactly the same life, because everything is onwards and upwards. Same for my husband, and it's the same for you, Marina. You need the benefit of time. It's so much easier to look back 6 months later and go, wow, look how much my life has changed over 6 months. But every single day, you can take the action to getting there. So dancing and singing, gratitude. So just looking for things to be grateful for. And sometimes it really is as simple as going, well, I'm so grateful. Like in the mornings, I wake up and I think I'm so grateful that I'm waking up in a bed. Like there's so many people in the world that don't have the luxury of being in a house with a bed. And, I'm so grateful that I'm able to get up and I'm able to walk, that my body works, that I have the kind of financial means to have a bathroom and a toothbrush, and there's so many things to be grateful every single day. I'm so grateful I've got a window beside me. I can look out it. Sometimes a little robin comes and lands on the window, and that's a big sign, but I'll get into that another time. I'm so grateful that I can see it and my eyes work, etc. There's just so many things. And when you're feeling gratitude, you're raising your vibration. You are vibrating high. So singing and dancing, feeling gratitude, things like being out in nature are amazing for raising your vibration, because nature has a high vibration. So going out there, like getting your shoes off, getting your feet actually on grass or on the beach, or there's just so much amazing energy that you kind of pull in when you're out in nature and not in a sort of a concrete box. Okay. The last one, which is the new one that I have added in, is meditation. Now, I've known about meditation for a long time, and I've sort of dabbled in it a tiny bit over the years. If someone's done a guided meditation for me, I've absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. Like I'm just like, oh, let me just lie and listen to this. And I really feel how powerful it is. So I've started listening to guided meditations to help me to really raise my vibration in the morning, just like a little 10-minute guided meditation. And honestly, it's like, it's all about, the one I'm listening to is all about having an incredible day. And it's really worked. It's really worked. I'll never be able to hear the Beach Boys again when I think about this. It's added that, so it's not the final piece because everybody's work in progress, aren't they? But the singing, the gratitude, and then just meditating. So, and the whole point of meditation is forgetting about the past, not stressing about the future, but just really, really focusing on the now and today, and thinking in advance about, what do you want to create? So with your side hustle, what do you want to create? So remember, for those of you in the mastermind, remember we dreamed about our perfect day. We thought about exactly what will that look like when my happy side hustle is up and running. But what we really, really need to do is just spend time in that feeling. Spend time in that absolute feeling and just really soaking it up. And when you feel that, when your vibration is high so that you feel that, then there's your day. There's your day kind of ahead of you. Joe, love meditation. I just got back into it over the last. It really does make a difference. It absolutely does. Yeah, Tracy. And I'm thinking that I might introduce some meditations into the mastermind as well. Because it's all about mindset. It's definitely all about mindset. Right, okay. I'm gonna have to go because I have another call at 7. But in summary, what I want you to do, so think about your vibration, and when you're vibrating high, you're attracting other people that vibrate high. You're attracting happy customers for those of you that sell products and for those of you that sell services. That's exactly who you want to work with. You don't want to work with the difficult, miserable people. You want to work with the people that vibe high. You want to work with those people. So put it out there. You need to raise your vibration first for them to be attracted to you. So loads of different ways you can do it, but gratitude, dance and singing, and meditation. Get yourself out in nature. Yeah, just do one little thing every day to move yourself forward with that. Okay, lovely to see you all. Take care, and I will see you on the Happy Hustle Show on Monday night. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody. Bye.